All right, Iowa, you have by now probably heard the rumblings of a potential winter storm impacting the state Friday into Saturday. Even at work today, I heard the rumor that we'd have a blizzard, a huge blizzard on Friday. And that I'm pretty confident isn't going to happen, but we will have some wintry precip and some freezing rain most likely going in Friday night, overnight into Saturday. What you're looking at right now is just a national view of the European model showing what's going on across the nation. What I really want you to look at is this low that develops out of Colorado. That is what is going to bring this storm. And really, the determining factor how much ice you get in the state of Iowa is going to be the position of that low and above or below that freezing mark. If it goes more north, probably going to see more rain. If it tracks like this model showing, probably a little bit more ice for most of the state. So let's zoom in, see what the two main global models are showing us here at this point. And this is the expected ice accumulation through Sunday. Again, first we're going to start off with the European model. And you can see the heaviest amount is generally in the state of Iowa, going to be in eastern Iowa, but really most of the state's going to get in on the iced action, with the exception of maybe a very far eastern edge of the state. And just for comparison, we're going to look here at the GFS, or the American model, and it's pushing that ice a bit farther north, affecting basically the northern half of the state again. Probably the greatest impacts in eastern Iowa and then northwest Iowa. Again, it's a little early to say exactly where the worst ice is going to be. We just want to get it in your mind so you can be prepared and expect probably some hazardous travel Saturday, especially in the morning. Now, a big factor is going to be where the freezing mark is for the state. This is at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. We're looking again at the European model. It tends to be a little more accurate with winter weather, so that's our preferred global model here this far out. And with that freezing mark cutting across the half of the state, it's really in here I expect the greatest potential for icing to occur. Maybe a little bit more snow farther north and probably all rain farther south. And as we go later into the day on Saturday, things will warm up pretty well. All the state above freezing. So those road treatments are definitely going to be effective, probably even through the prior night. But we still want to be cautious, be careful, and be mindful of that slippery weather, that black ice especially. And it's still early in the season. We aren't prepared and experienced winter drivers yet, myself included. So just take it slow. If you're going to be out Friday night, Saturday, give yourself extra time. You know the drill. We're used to this. So, and if we take a look at the National Weather Service, this is their current forecast for ice amounts. Again, the heaviest amounts right across the belt of Iowa, I guess you'd say, just north of Des Moines, and but really most of the state getting in on the action with some ice accumulation. So we'll be doing, I'm sure, another video probably tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday as we get closer to this event, as models become more accurate, as they usually are the closer you get. So as always, thanks for tuning in. My name is Clarence Smith. This is the Weather Shed, the sheddiest weather on the internet, and have yourself a safe and wonderful night.